Here's a quick trip through the Cardsmith basics. From the home screen, click on the plus sign to create a new board and give it a title. You can also import a board from Trello or from CSV, and the instructions are there in both cases. Note that for CSV, you will need to have this particular format in order for the import to work correctly. Once you have a board, you can click on the board and you're ready to create cards. Now your board defaults to freeform view, so you can create cards wherever you want. There's two ways to add a card. Either up here on the menu, you can click on Add Blank Card, and it shows up in the Hidden Cards section down here on the bottom. You can just drag that wherever you want on your freeform board. The other way is to just long click in a blank part of the board. And notice this card looks a little bit different. This is a default card. We'll show you how to create those in a different video. If you want to add data to the card, click on the card to open it. And you can add labels to your text fields if you like. The labels are optional, but they do come in handy when you're totaling numeric values with a grid later. You can also add an image by dropping it in from another browser window, just like that. If you don't like that, you can hit choose image again and browse into your local file system, for example. But I'm going to keep that one there. You can also create checkboxes to manage yes, no, true, false kinds of data like you see here, and you can add as many checkboxes as you want. So let's say you've created some cards and you want to copy them. Now you can use the Copy Card menu. Notice there's two options. Copy Card will just give you the title and the same color. Copy Card with data will do everything, so all your fields and values get copied. If you'd like to change to a grid board, you can click up on this icon to change the board view. And you can drag your cards into cells from the Unfiled Cards area or drag them back out again. You can change the headers on the rows and columns. Simply click in that field and type. You can also insert, hide, or delete rows or columns from the menu on the header. You can change the order of the rows and columns just by dragging the header where you want it. Just make sure you see that little hand icon. Notice that the cards follow you to their new location. If you want to share your board, go here to the sharing icon, and you can invite someone using their email address. You have two choices for sharing permissions. If you leave the pencil highlighted, you're giving collaborator permission. So the person you share with can add, delete, or edit cards. Otherwise, you're giving view only permission. If you'd like to share your board with the whole world, click on Share Publicly, and then anyone who has the link has whatever permission you've selected for this particular board.